Well, hello everyone. Where's my camera? Here's my camera. Welcome to Aginacraft. We are a bit early because I moved some stuff around and we need to do a setup. So now I have my door open and all the fans are pointing this way towards the microphone. So I need to make sure that you actually can hear me and the street noise doesn't destroy my voice basically. So yeah, we're gonna do this setup thingy. I decreased the gain on my microphone, so you should be able to hear me pretty well if you are here. I need to refresh some stuff. Why on earth I don't have a chat window? That's weird. That is actually pretty weird. Oh, my laser has finished. That's nice. Anyway. Something went wrong. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close this window. I'm gonna open this window. Did I get an email? Yes, I got an email that I'm live. Fascinating. It still doesn't work. I am not a happy puppy right now. Can I refresh this page? Does it do anything? No, it doesn't. Can I pop the chat out? No, I can't. It's amazing, because now I can't see what you write. How wonderful YouTube is. Like, seriously, I haven't changed anything. So, hi everyone, welcome to Aginacraft. I can't see what you write right now, but I'm working on it. Okay, and now we are testing my audio setup because I had to leave the door open and yeah, I needed to turn down the volume of my microphone, so I wonder if you can hear me or can you hear any of the background noise going around me? Because this is the noisiest environment anyone ever done a live stream from. But first, I need to figure out why I can't see any of your comments. My chat window is broken. My YouTube live window is broken. So we're gonna try to load it again in a different browser. Probably because I was logged out. Yeah, I assume that's the problem. So I'm logged in with my personal account, I'm logged in with Aginacraft account, and sometimes they don't play very well. So let me open this one. There we go. Husky Resin Creations. Hello, darling. I can see you. I can see your chat. I can see everything. Hey, Keith. My man. I popped the window out here. Can you guys hear me fine? Is that is the background killing everything? Background noise, or we Gucci? How the hell are we doing? I need to add this to this. Ta-da! Chat window. Yes, a chat window, and there's the laser down there. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Chat window. Chat window. Chat window should be fine here, as always. Make it a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller. Huh? Huh? No, cool, cool. I'm so cool. I know technology. I've been fucking with this for the last hour. Anyway. I've been cutting a box on my laser, and I done a few laser projects today. And I practiced a little bit of Adobe Illustrator, which is a hell of a software, and I hate it so much. Oh, guys, I ran so many circles today to actually get something done. And you know, when you have a simple problem and you over-engineer a solution to get it solved, like you overthink it so much, you literally just chase yourself into a labyrinth and you never get out of it. And in the end, you just walk away, walk back to it, and you flick a switch and done. It's sorted. This is what happened to me today. I spent about 5 hours to get a picture working in the laser engraver, and I used like 6 or 7 different online converter software to convert the file extension to this and that and this and that to be able to modify little things on it. And I messed around with it for like I've been sitting on this chair for like I've been here since 10 in the morning. It's now 6. And I tried to solve this issue. And for the first 4 or 5 hours, I ran like 5 different softwares and 5 different converter programs just to solve a single issue. Okay, now then I loaded everything into Lightburn. Took me 3 clicks. Problem solved. Boy, I like learning things. Anyway, how the hell you guys have been? Welcome to the Hangout. Welcome to the shop. We had a hectic week behind us. I, for a fact, had one. Man, I recorded yesterday's video. Don't know if you guys seen it yet. About my first week impressions of the laser engraver machine, and boy, like, you know, guys, I don't do edited stuff or too much edited stuff, and I don't write scripts. I just have some notes not to forget what I want to say. I literally started the recording, and I recorded about 55 minutes of me straight non-stop talking about the machine and my experience and the first week impressions. I loaded it into DaVinci Resolve, and my audio was bugged out, so I had no audio on the video. It was a 50-minute recording, me talking for 50 minutes non-stop. So I had to restart the recording and do it again, and then edit it down and upload it. And then I had a couple of people complaining about personal protective equipment and all that shit. So I had to private the video, record some warnings to the beginning of the video, and re-upload it. I fucked with that for like 8 hours yesterday, and it just didn't want to go well. But anyway, in the end, it's up. I uploaded it, and you're more than welcome to watch it. Yeah, this first week was quite an adventure with this little thingy. I learned a lot about everything, and I'm starting to like this little fella here. It's getting somewhere. I want to change some stuff. So hold on for a second. Hold on. I want to change the size of this window. How do I do that? Properties? No, I can't do that there. How do you transform? Edit transform. Good. You're gonna do some live editing thingy. I want to crop some stuff out from the bottom, so it's not gonna be disturbing or in the way. like so. Yeah, this is something we can live with. Okay, this looks good. This looks good. And I'm gonna move it up here. And then we're gonna increase it like so. So then you can see yourself in the window. You don't see the bottom part of the window, which is Hungarian and it's in the way. And I can point at the machine. I do this for a living. Thank you very much. Come again next week. All right. Okay. So, welcome, welcome. The group is coming together. The gang is here. Hey, Diane, welcome. Welcome to the party. Just finish the job you're on and then tell us all about it. I'm gonna mess about with I just finished the project as well. So, oh, I need a new bin bag. I'll be back. I just emptied the trash can. I need to put a new bin bag in there. No, no. All right. And I had dinner before we started. So tonight we're not gonna have pizza time. I already had it. All right. So we're gonna build a box today because that's the latest thing I'm working on, and I want you guys to see what I'm doing. So, can I widen my angle of my shot? I need to change the video capture device, properties, configure, camera control. No, I can't. Never mind. Okay. Well, at least you see the desk. So, what if I... Oh, fancy. Right. This is the most uncomfortable sitting position ever. I'm almost squatting, but we're gonna have everything in the video, in the frame. So I've been experimenting with. Hey, Mekfufu, how are you doing? Gorgeous, good to see you, baby. So I've been experimenting with the laser over the weekend. Ooh, nice. Oh, pop that very easily. Oh my god, I love this thing. And it was quite fun. Happy Sunday to you all. Ah. And I think now I'm getting better at learning how to use the software. I'm doing all right. Seen better days, but seen worse days too. Life is good. I like to keep busy, and I just finished a massive painting and decorating project. I had to restore so anyway, The customer bought a house here, a holiday home from the UK, and she had it sorted out like a few years ago, and the house was built about 10 years ago, right? And the problem with the new builds is every house moves until it finds its place in the ground. So it sinks a little. Some parts get higher, lower, all that jazz, until it levels itself out and like presses the ground underneath. Long story short, when you build the house develop cracks, and we call them moving cracks. And it happens when you build an extension, or you do larger scale work, or something happens in a neighborhood, do some piping or whatever. And they built this house about a decade ago, and the problem was that when they called the decorator out to fix it or do the 10-year, because when you build a house, you have like a 10-year or a 5-year, not warranty, but aftercare, right? So after 5 years, you come out, use a little plaster, use a little, filler on the cracks, and touch it up with the exact color code paint you used originally, or with the leftover paint you saved for that house. That's a normal aftercare my company does. And anyway, they called out the general developer's painter to do the aftercare, and they basically just smooshed some filler in the cracks, barely sanded it off, and they used like two, like when you have a color scale, it was like 2 or 3 shades darker than the original paint, so everything looked like a mess, right? So they called me out a couple of weeks ago to quote the job, and I was like, you know what, let's do it. Let's get back to business. It's good money. It pays the rent, pays for food, and I don't have to fucking beg every time we are on stream or video that please send me money because I'm gonna fucking starve to death. That's just not the way I am. Anyhow, so I told these people to let me start on a job this week, and I'm gonna give them a 20% discount. So, long story short, I did some exterior decorating this week, which was quite fun. I enjoyed it, and it had a swimming pool in the garden. Nobody was in the house, and the lady said, "Feel free to use the swimming pool in the garden." I'm like, might as well. So painted a little, decorated a little, pool partied a little by myself, and pistachios are ripening. So I picked a few pistachios, eat them in the pool, enjoy the life a little bit. Anyhow, so that was my week. It was so busy. I promised Keith I'm gonna send him his package on Monday. He bought something on Sunday, and I was only able to make it to the post office on Friday. So just crazy. Anyhow, this is fucking awesome. I love this. And it has 4 little compartments. Dude, this is fucking crazy. I'm gonna buy some scented tea candles, and I'm gonna put them in, and that's how you can buy it. These. Oh, no. I can put pistachio. No. Excitement. No. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put. Can you hear the outside traffic? Is it distracting? Is it annoying to you? Can you hear me clearly? Please let me know. Because I want to keep the door open as much as possible, because I'm gonna fuck with the laser and really don't want to close the door on myself and the laser, if at all possible. But if it's too noisy and too bad, then I'm gonna shut the door and no laser tonight. I made this. Yo, I have the focus turned off. So there she is. says from Agina with love. Twink. When you open it, it has 4 little compartments. Yay! Yeah, so it was a busy ass week, but I actually feel good about it. I mean, it's been a while I touched the brush. I actually had to order a special brush for myself from England because they don't sell it in Europe. Ah, boy, I actually had to like express deliver a paintbrush from Britain. You don't want to know for how much to be able to do my job. Anyhow, let me catch up on the chat up. Learning the software puts me off. My adventures in Photoshop in the past have nearly ended me. Yeah, yeah. At my previous job, my job was to make understandable and easy to follow Photoshop tutorials. But my company went under and I had to find a different job. And I can't use those videos anywhere because I'm under NDA. So, yeah. Somebody's trying to reverse with a truck or they just can't fucking park their car. Jesus Christ. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted. Yeah, so Photoshop. I fancy myself some Photoshop. I like Photoshop. Photoshop is easy. Once you understand that Photoshop is like a bloated software and it has too much stuff in it, and don't try to understand everything in it. Try to have a goal in your mind and try to figure out how to achieve that goal using that software, and Google your questions, and you will learn to use like 5 tools to achieve your goal with that software, the end result. And then try to make something else you have in your mind and learn 5 more tools of that software. And this is how you learn how to use a software. Basically, nobody on this planet, and I'm telling you that straight because I know extremely smart people, extremely well-trained technical people, people for the art director of Fallout game is my neighbor. And they don't know shit about the softwares. They learn all the way, all the time. They Google shit, they figure things out. And that's just how life is. And I don't know where I put my super glue. I need my super glue. Super glue. Swear to God, I have somewhere. I bought a fresh tub super glue. Please don't make me open the new one. Come on. Give me a break. Hold on. I'm just being an idiot. Ah! I put it right behind me, obviously. So yeah, I tried many softwares now to solve a problem. I overcomplicated setting up this thing for today. But then I realized I should try to solve the problem in the laser cutter software first, and if I can't do it, then I move to the photo editor software to solve the problem. So that's what I learned today, basically. And to be honest, this Lightburn software is decent so far, and I'm a very critical guy on this. But so far, I never had a fuck you moment with this software. A fuck you moment is when you wanna try to get a result or solve a problem with the software, and you actually have to go to another software because the way you try to fix it, which would be obvious, it doesn't work in that software. So I haven't had a fuck you moment with Lightburn yet. but I only done 4 different kind of things with it. So yeah, it takes some time. All right, let's continue. Audio is okay. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, swimming was great. I enjoyed it. Painting was great because I actually done some manual labor. I was so fucking sore. Like now I realized I'm not 20 years old anymore and I actually have to like stretch before I start to do work. Man, even my ass had muscle burn. It was hurting me all over the place. Oh my god. Like I couldn't stand up or sit. I felt like a jailbird on the first week. Come on, seriously. Oh my god. It was terrible. But it was good pain. I like that. And I lost another 3 kilos this week, which, which is great. Hey, Lori, thanks for the $10. Thank you, gorgeous. I really need a laser cutter now. I will put now I feel confident about this laser cutter, and in my next video I will put my affiliate link under the video. Now I'm fairly certain you're not gonna burn yourself with it. Get it? Get it? Burn yourself with it? Get it? Get it? I know, right? Yeah. I'll be here all week. Anyway, yeah, but laser, it's fun. It's a good toy, you know. Once, but um, prepare on fucking things up a lot in the beginning. So I bought 40 of these 4mm plywood sheets from the timber yard for $20 for 20p. No, how much is that? Fuck, I paid 2 euros per piece. That's all I'm trying to say. Oh yeah, don't buy wood online for your laser cutter. Jesus Christ, they rip you off. Like, holy shit. Their prices on that, it's not even funny. Like, oh my god. They charge you like almost $50 for like 10 sheets or something. Like, what are you on about? Like, one sheet costs about a, a dollar. No more than that. It's a very cheap material, but Jesus. Like, if you have a timber yard and if you want to make a lot of money, then hire somebody to deal with the orders and the cutting of these things and just cut it and sell it. Anyway, so go to your local timber yard. That's what I'm trying to say. Local. Wherever you live. I'm sure nearby there is a timber yard or a B&Q or a my brain froze. Best Buy. No, not Best Buy. What is it? What do you have in America? I don't know. The thing. The everything store. And buy it there. Yeah. 40 for $20. Yeah. All right, let me catch up on the messages. Ooh, you guys been talking to me. The CNC machine is... I'm scared of the router. I'll be honest with you guys. You know, I can handle any kind of power tool. Only power tool I'm actually dreadfully scared of is the plunge router. I am dreading that machine. And I'm kind of the same with the CNC. That's a bit out of my league for now. But I could understand, yeah. Yeah, Photoshop is too big to learn it all. You can't learn a software. Learning software is... So I can say I know Unreal Engine because I've been working in Unreal Engine for better half of a decade. I know Autodesk software family, but I only know some specific things I can do with it. It's like if you can solve a problem in a software, you know that software. So don't try to understand everything. It's like a toolbox, okay? You don't have to use every tool in a toolbox all the time, but when you need it, you know where to look for it. If you don't know where to look for it, Google it what tool you need to solve this problem. You understand? Very simple. Version 1.7 finally have the scissors tool. Can't wait for it. I have no idea what you talk about. We talk about Lightburn. Yes, because it's 1.6. What is the scissor tool? I have no idea. Look, I'm not that good yet. I'm very, very basic. I'm a basic bitch. We have a shed, but that would involve lots of work and sorting and monies. But maybe someday I will have a dedicated space outside of the house. Now, my heart want to tell you that you don't need a big space for this thing. Because technically you don't. Okay? Look, I'm doing it on a table, on a four-seater table. But you need to be close to ventilation. I am literally one step away from a door. And I would rather have a bigger space to fuck with it. So yeah, you know. It's a nice tool, it's a nice toy. And I'm happy I got it because I can make such things. This is I just figured out how to do it. Yay! I'm playing with the layers now. I'm trying to understand how to make different layers. Okay, I'm gonna show you some stuff. Later on. Yeah, because that's a bit of a mess to set up right now, but we're gonna talk about it later. Oh boy. Around here, so much is thrown in the garbage. There's plenty scrap to practice on. Awesome. It's fucking great. Even if you are close to a skip, you can always find old furniture. Oh my god, people throw away old furniture here. I so feel like I need a fucking pickup truck. A European pickup truck of all things, which can fit these small streets, not an F-150. But I can dozer house. I need a killdozer. No. I had a Coke, like a Coca-Cola. Some sugar high and caffeine high. Where was I? Yeah, so people throw away old furniture here so much. And they're like real wood furniture. And I would love to save them and redo them and just flip them and do all that jazz. But it's just, oh my god, I don't have the time and the space for it right now. Can't store it anywhere. A lady offered me a chest of drawers, which is like oak, like primo oak chest of drawers. It weighs about like 80 to 100 kilos. And I need to move it down from the first floor, like from the first floor to the ground floor, shove it in my little Peugeot 206, bring it over here and bring it up to the gallery. I just don't have the... No, I told her don't throw it out. I just don't have the muscle for it right now. And I don't have the vehicle to move it. But yeah, she said it can stay there as long as I need to. Thank you. Thank you, dearie. There's gonna be a chest of drawers for upstairs because I'm gonna need some stuff. Like all my stuff upstairs, like all this resin work and everything, is just sitting there on the ground in cardboard boxes right now. Stupid. Uh, you know. Hey, Marcy, good to see you, babe. Hello, Lady of Timu Halls. Oh my god. Like, I'm watching your Timu Halls, Marcy. Where the hell are you putting them away? Like, jeez. Every day you have a Timu Hall video. I love them, though. It's like Christmas. Uh... Yeah. So I'm gonna have these little boxes, and I will put seashells in them. Or should I put tea candles in them? I don't know. I kind of like this box. It's pretty neat. And I put the turtle there. Hey, Fire Girl. You're not late. You're on time. Fuck. We're gonna be here for a while anyway, so. Now I need to clean off my... Okay, assembly is done. So this is what I've been... Shut up! Sorry. This is what I've been working on. This is the latest one. And I want to show you something else. So let's start from the top, okay? Start from the top. Let me open the picture for you. No, that's not what I want. Give me a second here. Just want to show you something I've been working on all day. Like I spent the entire day with this. No, close Photoshop, thank you. You'd be so kind. Yeah, might as well. Cannot be okay. You're fine. Okay, so let me... Marcia said she's... Oh my god, you have 3 rooms full of your Timu stuff. Jesus. You're not a hoarder. Nobody is. Oh, 2 people living in a 6-bedroom house. Ah, okay, I understand. Ah, makes sense. Okay, so share the window, and I want to show you Illustrator. All right, can you see this? Okay, you can. Lovely. So I have this picture of Agina. Okay, and this picture of Agina is in Illustrator. Illustrator is an Adobe software where you can actually create art using vectors. What is a vector? Now, vector is a straight line between 2 points. Okay, and it doesn't matter how close you go to it or far away you go from it. The line is not gonna get neither thicker or thinner. It's a line. That's how I can explain it in a nutshell. So the point is, I had this thing, and this is all the famous sites. Can you see my cursor? When I do something on the window, I can't see it now. I hope you can see the cursor. Anyway, so these are the famous sites of Egina. All of them are different buildings. This is the little chapel at the port. This is the temple of Afea. This is the tower of Markellos. the Italian. This is the Cathedral of Nectarios. You remember I took you up to the mountain? This was the thing you could see from in the valley. These are houses. I have no idea what this is. This is a little church at the port, and this is the Temple of Poseidon, or what's left of it anyway. And here you have a line and the reflection of the thing. And I was like, I am going to get this laser engraved onto something. Now, problem with this, the laser engraver, I don't understand this, because this picture consists of the line and a white cube here filling up the window. This is not the background. This is not nothing. This is actually a painted white box. And my laser cutter, you see these blue squiggly lines here? So my laser wanted to go on each line like this to actually cut it out. So that wasn't fun. Anyway, so my challenge was to somehow teach my laser cutter that these lines are not 600 different lines, these blue ones. They're not 600 different lines. I need you to do the black and only the black. Anyway, so I went to town with this and I manually removed all the extra lines and dots from the screen, and it was pointless. I actually wasted so much time. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Moyab C. Yes, thank you for that information. You know, how should I put this, my friend? You know how hard is it to figure things out when the language is not your own and you don't even know how to say that thing what you want to fix in that language? However, the problem wasn't that I needed to trace out. The first problem was that Lightburn doesn't really work in a way I thought it's gonna work. Because I need to show you. I needed to show you. So when I have to show this to you because this was a whole fucking adventure and you missed it. And I'm just so happy I got it figured out. So I got this out of this software. So I went and exported it as a SVG, which is one of the things you can export as blah blah blah. We don't care about that right now. So I exported it, and the exported file can be loaded into Lightburn. Okay. Now, when you load this into Lightburn, cancel file, new window. No. Hold on, I need to load this into Lightburn. That's the one, that's the one. So, oh, because I fixed this already. So, basically, that's not what I wanted. Please bear with me now. Sorry, I wasn't prepared on this much. This goes here. This goes here. Hold on. Okay, file, export as SVG. So SVG is the file format that that the engraver can understand, to keep it simple. And when you load that thing into the engraver software, new window, you realize that this picture was built in a very weird way. You know when you make a collage of cutout newspaper parts and you cover some part up with another newspaper and you don't see the part underneath, obviously. So this was the problem I encountered. Let me show you. Okay, a window, and I'm gonna show you the light burner. Can you? Hold on. Okay, I close this and save it. And now, oh my god, why don't you open up? Oh, because I lowered it now. Yeah, I'm gonna figure this out. Just give me a second. Okay. Still not it. Huh. Alright. Close this window. Why I can't show you the light burn window now? That's weird. That is actually very weird. Okay, there you go. So here it is loaded into the engraver software. Now, as you can see, it looks pretty great. You know, it's all good. But the problem is the things underneath go past the thing above. And it is pretty bad because this building should cover out the building behind it. So I tried to solve this issue again with like 100 different ways. In the end, I manually removed all the lines that crossing through, and that actually solved the problem. But I actually had to go physically, manually remove all the things because it was thinking that everything is on the same level. So yeah, Daddy went to town and deleted everything that wasn't belonging there. I spent about 2-3 hours fixing that thing. And then, as Moyapsita said, you just right click and trace image. And then it was sorted. And I managed to actually have something useful. Now, the next adventure was to trace it out. Okay, it's fine. But I needed to scale it down, but still have the fine details in it. So that was another challenge I had to figure out, because when I tried to scale it down, it burned too much. So I had to lower the sensitivity, or lower the power, lower the speed, lower the power, lower the speed, even more, even more, even more. And in the end, this is what happened. I kind of like it. I managed to do it, and it's teeny tiny, relatively teeny tiny. I mean, here's my phone next to it. It's an S22 Ultra, so it's like I don't know, 16, 17 centimeters. But you can see all the details and all the shop windows, and the reflection is pretty good too. And I'm so happy about it, and I'm so proud of it. And I had to slow it down to such a degree that it doesn't, because the problem with the laser, it moves erratically and it starts to vibrate everything around it. But I actually managed to fix it, and yeah, it actually worked. And I fucked with it for a day, but I'm so proud of it. I figured it out by myself, and I didn't need any tutorial on it. Yay! So yeah, I was able to figure it out on my own. I actually had to look up how to trace lines, because that's the other thing. I had to remove all my vector graphics and export it into a JPEG file. But I had to make sure that the JPEG file is a pixel perfect file, so it doesn't have shading at the end of the line, at the edge of the line. And then I was able to trace that around, and that gave me a perfect resolution. But if I think of that, like, if you start to do this and you actually have no previous knowledge on what is pixel perfect, what is vector graphics, and what are layers, and just generally graphic design, I don't even know how like the learning curve is so steep. It's just a mind fuck, to be honest. Anyway, let me catch up on the chat. I'm sorry, there you go. Sorry. Okay, I need to catch up on the chat. Ooh boy. Okay, where are we? Well, that's what you got asked for. Yes, thanks, Moya. Next time I'm gonna make a short, but by the time you respond to a short, somebody watches the short. I want to solve the problem. But yeah, thank you for being here for me. Honestly, uh, I'm not positive about the Adobe Illustrator, but in Corel I can trace image and then weld that lines together. I am 100% sure you can do that in Illustrator. I'm just not expert enough on the Illustrator to do that. This was the third time in my life I used this software, so I'm sure you can do it in it. I just don't know how. Hey, Carl, good to see you, brother. Take the wife for the birthday meal. Nice one. Enjoy the party, man. My husband is making brekkie. Bacon, hash browns, toast, and eggs. The eggs are just for me. He hates the eggs. Ah. But bacon. So I'll be watching and listening while I feed my face. Enjoy your breakfast, darling. Oh boy. Hash browns. Oh. My ma used to make hash browns, but we used to make it totally differently than you people do it in the civilized world. We used to do it from our own potatoes, and we used to add flour to it and use lard in a skillet and fry it. Oh my god, I want to make some. I can't wait for winter to make winter food. All right. I'm sorry that your kids don't talk to you, Marcy. They're idiots. Um, yeah, layers. Looks very nice. Thank you. Oh my god, it sounds like an absolute head. Yes, I felt. Oh my god, I could say something so nasty. But anyway, I'm not Deadpool, and this is a PG something. One of my previous carriers was using PDC Creo CAD as mechanic. I have no idea what PTC Creo CAD is, but I'm gonna look it up right now because why the fuck not? It's faster than get someone explain it to me. What is PTC Creo CAD? This is like SolidWorks. It's simplified 3ds Max. I like the design. That is literally a clone of 3ds Max. Like down to the icons. Anyway, but yeah, this is what I learned when I was a kid. It's good stuff. I like this stuff. Let's see. We shred or dice our potatoes and fry them in the grease from the bacon. Good. We shredded them too. That's how you do it properly. Well done. Oh my god. I had a pizza before we started because I didn't want to wolf down anything on the show today. But I could actually go for some hash browns now with fresh sour cream. PTCD. PTCSD. PTCSD. Ah. Eh. I mean, look, every CAD designer software is the same thing. Vertices are vertices in every software. The 3 dimensions are 3 dimensions in every software. There's only so many ways you can extrude and bevel things to make a shape out of something. The only difference between them is the rendering, the way of rendering things, how well it plays together with other software, and shading, if you do shading there, and the key binding and the clicks. And this is annoying, you know, because every CAD designer software decided that their way of clicking things and their button positions and their hotkeys is the best. So if you work in like Blender and you go to SolidWorks, totally different. If you work in SolidWorks, you go to Maya or Max, totally different. If I go from Max to Substance, totally different. Not even like zooming in, zooming out, moving the camera, that is totally different too. It's so fucking annoying. That was the sole reason I wasn't able to learn Blender, for example, because I just for the love of me, I just couldn't wrap. I work with a mouse. There is a reason I have a mouse with so many buttons on it, because my keyboard is hotkey to my mouse, so I don't have to use my keyboard for a hotkey. So anyway, I digress. 3D design is annoying, and it's not because 3D modeling is hard, it's because the engineers of the software think they know best. Fuck him. So yeah, anyway, I am so proud of this. I was able to get some very, very fine work out of the machine, and it went so slow. I was able to get like, I don't know, guys, but do I have it measuring something here? Hold on. Like, no. That's why you have a Leatherman on you all the time. dude, like these windows. Okay, so these windows, where are you? Here you are. These windows individually are 2 millimeter in width or 2 millimeter wide, and you can actually see everything: the columns, the arch, the little glass in the window, and everything. I'm just so freaking happy about the details on this. I'm in love. I'm in love with this machine because this is one thing to make like the turtle in every shapes and sizes. It's okay. It's nothing fancy, but actually getting a fucking picture from my brain into wood. Oh, it's so cool. And I love my boxes. They came out nice. I wanted to make this small box today, so I managed to do it. And I was able to figure out how to write text in the software today. I actually had a great progress. Like, not gonna lie, these are the small wins in a learning process. Like when you start learning a software, and you start to figure out things, and it's a bit wonky, the thing you made with that. It's but you figured out a method of getting things one way you wanted. And learning a tool or learning a software or learning something is my favorite part of creation. Like doing something I never done before. It's just so, like, such a dopamine hit. I love it so much. Because I can make ocean wave trays 20 a day, and it's just wash, rinse, and repeat, wash, rinse, and repeat. Just follow the procedure, wash, rinse, and repeat, make a table, wash, rinse, and repeat, wash, rinse, and repeat. Yes, but actually figuring something out, that's just, that's the sweet thing, you know. I can make 100 of pistachio keepsake videos, but they're boring. I make them every week. I run out of them every week, but I don't make a video out of it because I'm just gonna do the same shit again, you know. Laser engrave yourself a ruler. I have a set of rulers about 7 meters away from me. But I had an excuse to use my Leatherman for something, okay? So that's a different thing, okay? Listen here. Listen, mate. You know how it is. You know what's what? Shit. I just got a graphics tablet. I wonder it can be used for lasers too. You got a Wacom pad? I have an Intuos Pro, the large Wacom pad. I am not certain you can use, or what graphics pad. I only use them for digital sculpting. I'm using it for, what's its name? God. ZBrush. I'm using it for ZBrush. I used to do sculpting, digital sculpting as a hobby. But, it's weird. I had this hobby to do digital sculpting and just sculpt things out of nothing. And I liked to do it just to relax. And after a while, I started feeling bad about spending time to do digital sculpting, listening to music or something, and just do sculpting, because I felt I'm wasting time instead of doing my job or doing chores around the house or actually getting shit done. And I guilt tripped myself so much that I haven't touched my graphics pad or Wacom pad. Year and a half now. It sits in my cupboard. I have a Wacom pad. Like it has its own software. But to do digital sculpting, I'm using ZBrush. Whatever brand you have for your pad, depends what you want to do with it. Like if you want to draw pictures, there is a free software called Krita. It's a very nice free software where you can actually start to learn digital painting and digital drawing. I would recommend you to learn that. If you want to learn digital sculpting, that's a bit bigger challenge, I would say. But you can learn the basics in a month or so. Off-brand from off Temu. We should know the brand. You should read the manual. What does it recommend? What drivers you use? I don't think there is such thing as off-brand because there is like 2 or 3 companies on the planet who makes the Synapse touch sensitive shit for the touchpads and digital. But anybody? Any experience with graphics tablets? Can you link the product page for that, Marcy? And we might be able to figure it out what to do with it. Link us the product page and I'll try to figure it out for you now. Might as well if you're here. Might as well use the hive mind to get some shit done. Oh my god, I need to raise myself. Oh. I bought like 3 gas cylinders into this chair to get like the perfect height. Up. Camera. Up. Up we go. All right. Okay, what to do next? I'm gonna put the price tag on this. I'm gonna put some price tag on this. How much money should I ask for this piece? I used up an entire sheet, but I got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra fridge magnets out of it. I'm gonna charge, I don't know, 10 euros. €10. There you go. Okay. Yes. Poliligu Elenica. Anglica Paracalo. Anglica? Perfect. I don't understand you. I'm so sorry. I don't understand file. Signomi. Signomi filemu. Maybe Yota can help you. I don't know. Signomi. An old man came to my door who is coming and going all the time. He lives here nearby and he wanted to show me some bakery product or something, and he talked to me in Greek, but I think he is not really sound-minded. I can't help him. Maybe he wanted to sell me his bakery product to get money or something. Oh boy, there are all sorts. There are all sorts. Anyway, I blah, blah, blah. Let's catch up. I'll be exploring its capabilities soon, but I'm doing for make videos at once right now. Holy shit! Can't find the tablet because it's out of stock right now. Do you have a brand name on it or something? I don't know, girl. Email it to me then when you have some data on it. Because I think if it's an off-brand, then Windows probably has some. What the fuck is wrong with my screen? Hold on. Oh my god, you guys are like minutes behind me. What's going on? Oh boy. Hold on for a second. What the hell? I'm so sorry. It's like just this weird artifacting going on my screen for this area, and it annoys me to hell. And I don't know if you can see it or not. Now it's good. Okay. So now the focus is fucked. No worries. We're gonna fix that. Configure video. Human, you have focus. Please don't come back. Old man. Please go away. Shh. I don't speak Greek. No Ellenica. Συγγνώμη, φίλε. No, man. I have no idea what he wanted. Jesus. I feel bad because I really want to help the guy, but I don't know if he's coming to back for money or he wants me to buy him food or buy his food from him or boy, I don't know. Anyway, I'm selling this for 20 bucks. Hope somebody's gonna buy it. Anyway, I need to put these away. Give me a second. Well, back. Ruining everything, breaking everything. Fight the system. Roar. Okay, cool. Do that after breakfast. Thanks. Thanks, baby girl. I wonder how's Diane doing. Alrighty. So, I have my Fritz magnets and I am going to sell them for €1 or €2 a piece. Let's say €2 a piece, okay? I'm a greedy fuck. I'm gonna ask €2 for fridge magnets from these people. Is it wrong to bring your resin project with you on a holiday? On holiday, I have. I'm in Mablethorpe, Lincolnshire. I'm putting false eyes in a walking stick handle. I mean, If you have nothing better to do, then I don't think it's wrong, you know? Like, bringing things with you if you want to spend your time to relax, it's like bringing a book with you. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if it's your job and you do this for a living, I would say like fuck it, leave it home, you know, and just do something else. Do whatever else you want to do and you don't have time for. But fuck, it's a free world. You have one life, and in that one life you need to do whatever fucking fulfills you, you know? And whatever makes you happy. And if it doesn't make you happy, don't do it. If it makes you happy, don't listen to anyone whatever says. Just do it, you know? Try not to kill anyone else, but you know what I mean. And don't be an asshole, but in the logical space, you know. Don't try to whack off in a on a bus, something like that. All right. Let's position them for 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah, I'm busy putting labels on me fridge magnet. Okay. Why are you not updating the things you should update? Thank you. Hey, Lorraine, good to see you, baby girl. Bela is with a customer chasing down pizza, lol. No, I actually had my pizza before the show. Like I'm a fucking star or something. No. I had a pizza in the afternoon, like 2 hours before we started because I was starved to death. I don't eat too much these days. Like, I don't want you to misunderstand. I eat as much as I need to eat. I just don't eat when the clock ticks and it says it's lunchtime. I eat when I'm hungry. So sometimes I have breakfast at 4, sometimes I have lunch at 10 in the morning. It's weird, but I'm eating food when I'm hungry. And guys, let me tell you, like ever since I'm single, I lost about 5 kilos all in all because I've been doing manual labor and I don't have to sit down and eat with somebody, even if I'm not hungry. I don't go out to the restaurants to spend money on food. I just go get a souvlaki when I'm hungry and I'm good. You know. I'm labeling some fridge magnets. Twink. They're going to be a dio euros. Paracalo. €2 a pop. I think that's a reasonable price for a fridge magnet. It has the magnet, it has the wood. The magnet is expensive though. Costs like €3 for a 10 piece. It's like 30 cents a piece. But the wood is basically just scrap wood I'm using, so you know. I make good profit on it. I just need people to buy it. OnlyFans is definitely on the cards anytime soon. Oh yeah. Funny story I have, you guys. So I know a mechanic, a motorbike mechanic girl in Hungary, and She's a grease monkey girl, but she knows how to play with the drooling boomer single low IQ man. So she's posting stuff on her Facebook page, like bike repairs and everything, and all these men go there to drool like, oh my god, the girl mechanic. Oh, can I be your wrench today? And she's like disgusting old man. I'm like, ew. But anyway, the girl started an OnlyFans page, and she literally uses it to post bike related stuff. Nothing sexual. Her OnlyFans is literally one-on-one question and answer on how to solve issues with your motorbike. And I was like, can you actually do that? Can you do not porn on that thing? So basically, people are subscribed to her OnlyFans page to get like this instant help with their mechanic needs. So, I mean, back to your statement, Carl. OnlyFans is definitely on the books. Maybe. If all else fails, I can put some feet pics up, you know. I have a pedicure salon next door. It's called Happy Feet. Not that kind of pedicure salon and not that kind of happy feet, thank you. But yes. So might as well. Grow slow, stay away from women for a while. Just enjoy getting to know yourself and building your business. Thanks, Lauren. I do not intend to get into any relationships for now. I do not porn on mine. Okay. I mean, if you say so, then I don't subscribe. Um, I need to make a label to say it's fridge magnets. I ran out of shit, and my shop is almost like half empty because I almost sold all my resin stuff. All my resin stuff, I mean the small knickknacks, not the tables and stuff, just the small stuff. No. I'm trying to write gold on a yellow paper, and I wonder why I can't see shit. So anyway. Agina. Turtle. Fridge. Magnet. I'm restocking the shop now with laser stuff. There. Making a turtle fridge magnet, obvious. Oh yeah, we had our first rain yesterday in about 3 months. And turns out there is a hole on this roof. One of the roof tiles is misaligned, and from all the neighboring rooftops, this is the lowest point, so all the rainwater drops down here. And it comes through the ceiling, down the wall, through the shop window, down here under my table. And I was like, fuck, not that too. So I called up the owner. He's gonna come over tomorrow. And I told him this shit needs fixing, man. Like, seriously. I can't be bothered, but I can't survive winter like this, you know? Like, the rain is falling in. Seriously? Please don't send me rains for now. I'm really don't want to get flooded. Because this is why I came in this morning, because it was overcast. I'm like, if it's gonna rain again, it's gonna flood the shop. I can't fucking deal with that right now. So, yeah, life. Like, I'm out of one challenge, the another one comes straight after. It's just a fucking nightmare. August is our driest. June, July, it stops raining in May. If we are lucky, we get a rain or two in June. July and August, we don't even have a cloud in the sky. It's so dry. But it is what it is. Anyhow, we survive. You know, bit by bit. Oh, I mean, I wish I would have like less of a existential crisis problems. You know, like I'm fine with having one problem coming on after. Bleh, I can't speak. So one problem coming one after one another is fine. You know, I can deal with that. It's just seriously like I need to get somebody to go up on the roof, move a tile, put some concrete on it, put a lead on it, and just that's it. It's literally like a half an hour job. But I know I'm gonna be the one to find the person, talk to the person, get the person to come here, sort out the finances for it, and tell the owner how it went, because he makes this my problem, because he doesn't live here, thus he can't actually do things here on the island, you know. So just can I just for once make it somebody else's problem? You know what I mean? Like, anyway, I'm just being pissy about it, to be honest. All right, so we got the tablet type Oogie tablet, M708 Oogie tablet. Let me see the Oogie tablet. Okay, Oogie. It's an Oogie tablet. Oogie. There you go. Okay. That looks neat. Okay, they use it in Photoshop, they use it in every Adobe software, Sketchbook. Okay, how do you driver? You need a driver, you download the driver. Let me see. There's a user manual in English on the website. Let me just check it out quick. Okay. Marcy. Here you go, baby girl. Here. And this is where you can download the manual and the driver and everything you need. Next. Oh boy. All right. Okay. That's updated. That's refreshed. Everything is nice and smooth. Smooth sailing. So what you guys been up to this week? What did you guys make? Tell me about it. Wanna know. Because my week was boring. Hence the lack of videos. DP.face was. Email me the photos what you made this week. Thank you. I should start working on the community page, channel, whatever, Discord, Facebook, something, forum. It's egginacraft@gmail.com, as simple as. Yee! Oh, sweet, sweet cold water. Okay. Not next week, but the week after, I don't have any work. Thus, I can do something with the channel. Technically. Yes, I know, just to make a Discord group. Baby girl, I know. Let me just do my magic. Thank you. Because most of the people who watch the channel are over 50, between 50 and 70 years old. Okay? And most of them are not very tech savvy. And most of them not very keen on learning new things regarding tech. And most of them are not very much versed in cybersecurity. And I don't want to, if I make something, I want to make sure that it's safe for everyone. It is amateur proof and easy to access to everyone. So not next week, but the week after that, I'm gonna run a poll on YouTube, and I'm gonna make a video about this poll, and we're gonna talk about what social media would be the best to use as a group for group interactions. Okay, and I'm gonna do a research on it, and that's what we're gonna use as a beginner stuff. And eventually, we might turn it into a Discord or whatever, you know. Just give me some time, please, because I don't want to set up something that I lose control over, and it spins out to be something harmful for the group. And yeah, I just want to make sure that I have a safe space for everyone and I have complete authority over it and I have the security measures in to make it safe for everyone. That's all I'm asking for. So thanks, Mike, for food. I'm working on it. Just give me some time. And all I'm saying is the week after the next one, so the week after the coming week, I will have no job, no work, and thus I can actually start working on the background work. You don't mind Discord. Good. I will make a poll for everyone, and then we decide on which way we move forward. Just seriously, just guys, give me some time. Let me just catch up with life. Just catch my breath because every day something is fucking, you know, and every day I have something. Just give me a break. A cattle is so loud in a caravan. I can't hear your cattle. I'm sorry. He, fair enough. I'll need to wait for the Discord though. Gave up Facebook, apart from Messenger, about a decade ago. That's what I'm saying. Like some people still use that. Some people have no idea how to use Discord. Uh, some people don't use this social, that social. I'm one man, and I don't want any for that. So I'm just one man. I don't have a team of admins, and I don't want to create something that is running under my name but out of my control. You know? Because if it's running under my name, I have to take 100% responsibility for it. And on the internet, rule number one is don't trust anyone with your security. Doesn't matter who they are. Because they usually don't mean bad, but they are not very savvy on that. So anyway, let me just figure it out. Like Discord can be like I'm helping out a Hungarian political party, and for the civil community Discord server, they actually had to make like a 15-minute breakdown video for people who are not tech savvy how to install it and how to use it, and they don't know how to use it. Now imagine getting those stuff. Oh, Lauren sent us her creations this week. Let me see. Imagine somebody is not tech savvy and getting finished on Discord because somebody is on Discord using eginacraft underscore Bela name instead of eginacraft underscore space Bela, and they get private messages from me extorting them with something, just these are the things we need to watch out for. Anyway, so please just give me some time. Let me see. Let me see what Lauren made this week. No, that's a different channel. Egina Craft, thank you. Thank you. Okay. Lauren, my dear, I got your pictures. Oh shit, they are huge. They need some. Somebody once told me the world's gonna. Yeah. Nah. Oh boy. Can you open it in a new window? Boink. All right. So, if I'm good at this game, shut up. All right. So where were we? Yeah, and I understand Discord can be complemented for the uninitiated. Yeah, card day can be pretty loud in a small kitchen too. Woke up. Hey, Wicked Babe, good to see you, babe. Out of that sleep. Maybe I can catch you live. Oh, baby girl, go back to bed. I'll be here. Don't worry about it. My son has his Facebook hacked a couple of weeks ago. It was a nightmare for him, and he is a robotics engineer. He finally got it sorted. What a nightmare. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm on my phone in the car, passenger. I couldn't realize them from here. Resize them. Don't worry about it. I got it figured out. And we're gonna show it to the others if you want. Doink. Here, observe the creations of Lauren. I should do this like this. How nice. This is what Lauren made. What you guys think? I think it's awesome. Uh Oh, you painted them. Oh, you done the thing. I learned it from Marcy. It's amazing. Oh, and these are the nails. This is fucking metal. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at them leaves. Look at them colors. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Oh, I love it how you got the veins darker red and it goes out to the green. It's just like real life. Man, they're amazing. This is beautiful. Yeah, we have the same seashells here at home. Haha. They may be Greek seashells. Ah, that's cute. How big is this, I wonder? Oh, there's a bag. Okay, there's the wires. So yeah, oh, it's quite big. Okay, nice. Moo, dude, this is so cool. You got the color variations. Ah, so cool. I love this bronze. Jesus, it's like tiger's eye. I love this. This is amazing. Look at it. Look at it. Hmm. Nice, Lauren. Well done. Nice creations for this week. I'm very, very proud of you. Thank you for sharing it with us. That's amazing. If anyone else wants to share their stuff, send it to agenacraft@gmail.com and we all can look at it. The leaves are all painted walls with microfiber. Yeah, I learned it from Marcy too. Those cars are amazing. I love them. You did amazing this week. Well done, you. Anyway, I think we should do this every week. Like, send me an email with what you created and we have a look at it on Sunday. I like this. This is fun. It feels good. It gives me the warm, fuzzy feeling. We should do this. We should definitely look at each other's work of the week. You know, that's something we can do on a Hangout. Creative showcase. That is exactly it. Yeah. And once we have the Discord set up, then we can have like a channel where People can send it in, and if they can't send it in, they can email it to me, which is an easier way to do it. Okay, I got the squealers running. They are on track. We're gonna get something out of this. We're gonna make this happen somehow. Yeah, a weekly roundup on things we've done. Yeah, whatever, just email us. Uh, you know, this channel will become what it wants to be. I mean, this is only our 6th episode of Hangout in the Shop. We've been doing this for 6 weeks, non-stop. If my 4 projects were done, I'd send you the pics, but I send them for next Sunday. Yeah, send them for next Sunday. That's fine. Totally legit. Okay. I'm gonna close this. Sorry, I just need to do some housekeeping. People smokes, okay. Bella's patron gallery. That sounds posh as fuck. I'd like to challenge anyone who is buried in resin molds to randomly pour something this week and share. I love new ideas. Well, Marcy, I think you need to go to the room and just put your hand in the pile and just pull something out of it. I wish I could do resin. I can't do resin these days. Oh, actually, the weather got cooler, like about 3, 4, 5 degrees cooler. So I think from October, I'm going to be able to make more resin works again. Marcy, get them done. I'll be here in the shop at least until 9, if I can still talk. It's funny. I have a Coca-Cola in the afternoon. I get the sugar rush. I get the caffeine high, and then about 4 hours later, I crash so bad. It's not even funny. Where do you want us to send the pictures to? See you, Marcy. No. Hey, Diane. Good to see you, darling. GinaCraft@gmail.com. Send it here. What time is it for you, Bella? 7:40 p.m. Back now from my job. Sent you a pic. What you think? Fibonacci pendant. Oh, I love Fibonacci. Anything Fibonacci sequence, I'm a slut for it. Okay. Dude. That's golden ratio as fuck. Okay, hold on. Hold on to your... Shut up. Okay, can I show this? Yes, I can. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on for a brief moment. Because I need to print screen. Whoop. I need to do some hacky thingy. Boink. 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 Okay. And if I did this correctly, okay. It doesn't show. Okay. Well, fuck you too. Hold on. I'm new to this, okay? I just need to, because you have saved it in a different way, and this file extension is not very happy with my capture device. So can I show it like this? Does it show? No, it doesn't. I need to trash this. Open this. Open this. We're gonna get this working. We are learning together now how to do live streaming as a team. Window capture. Open. Add. There you go. Yay. Perfect. Woohoo! So that's it. That's what Diane's made this week. Actually, today, Fibonacci pendant. I love the golden ratio. I think it's gorgeous. Can I enlarge this to make it bigger? This is awesome. Oh my god, and you went in. Like, you went to town on this. You got it down to the finest. Yo! It's nice. Whoa, I closed it. I'm sorry. Anyway. But yeah, it was nice. Well done, Diane. I'm struggling to make anything at all because my little one is at home all the time. Oh, baby. Can you do something with the little one? Work together with the little one? How old is the little one? That's it. That's an important thing to know. Based on that, we can actually come up with an idea what to do with the little one. Can you teach them how to use a blowtorch? Or acid? Or skin a crocodile alive? You know, just the basics. Oh boy. The chat is late again. Sorry about that. Funny thing is the 1st of September, and like 90% of the tourists are gone. So I have my island back. I'm gonna hit the beach tomorrow afternoon before I come to the shop, and I'm gonna have a good swim. Because finally, the crazy, messy, disrespectful tourists are gone. And we're gonna have the normal people. I send you a pic of the project I started on when I was on holiday. Please do. I saw the burning thing you sent me. So I felt obligated to replicate that. I done it with a pressure washer. I'm a smart puppy. Anyway. She is 6 and has ADHD, does not follow instructions, and causes mayhem wherever she is. Just like I was. they love sandbox things. I used to love sandbox things. So basically, do whatever the fuck I want in a crazy box. But I got into computer games when I was 8, so I didn't do the same as you. I did the exact opposite. Um, 6 years old with ADHD. Can she hyper focus on things, or she's just disorganized, or this or short attention span? I don't know shit about ADHD basically. I just know what it is and how it feels technically. Uh, but yeah, I used to love to do whatever I want in a confined space or in a restricted area. So basically, at the back of our house, I had a massive pile of sand, and I was able to do whatever the fuck I want there. And I played in my sandbox all day long. When I was 6, I played Legos, a bunch of Legos. I played so much Legos, it's not even funny. Um, what else I was doing when I was 6? Yeah, collecting bugs and shit. But it could be interesting to do some abstract. Actually, Carl has a point. I know it wasn't for that, but with the ADHD kid, it's fun to do something abstract. Like, give them a canvas and let them go ballistic, you know, with whatever they want. Just do it outside the house. Before they can go in the house, you have to hose them down. Don't ask me how I know that. She loves performing arts and dance. Classes start again soon, thankfully. She has very short attention span. I collected stones and rocks and rebuilt broken watches. That's nice. All right. Yeah, I understand why. Hold on. Somebody is texting Egina Craft on Facebook in Greek. So I need to open Egina Craft Facebook page quickly. And use translator to understand what the hell is it. I assume it's some spam or some shit. Oh, come on. Translate. I'm sorry. I just had to. Somebody wanted to put an order in for corporate. I think corporate branded stuff. Yeah, this is a girl. Kép megnyitás új lapon. Okay. There you go. Uh-huh. Sorry. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna show. Good night, Wicked Babe. Good night, baby. Have a good sleep. We catch you when you're back. Mm-hmm. And now I want to show this. Can you please show the thing I want to show? Why don't you show the thing I want to show? This is weird. I have to delete the window capture every single time and add it to OBS every single time. There you go. Let me try to zoom in on this. Dun, dun, dun. So this is what our fire girl made this week. This is fucking awesome. Ooh, and you press it in and that's how you burn out the bar. Oh, nice. Fancy that. And you don't have to use the high electrode thingy. Okay. Okay, somebody wants me to make custom company branded stuff. Yeah. I know it's gonna be handy. So now you saw me having a discussion in Greek. Lovely. Anyway, I shouldn't have done that, should I? Oh well, live and learn. And you're gonna fill it up with resin. I wonder how it's gonna work out. Because if you, hey Fran, good to see you, Granny. All right. So you want to fill it up with resin? I wonder because if you can fill it up with resin, that's cool. My wife just showed me a video. Someone slice kiwi fruit, put in resin, and make earrings. It doesn't show them drying it out. I think it's appalling that they leave the important process out. I think that's a fake video. There is a couple who is debunking this Chinese resin craft videos, and they're just so fucking stupid. I don't know the name of the channel, but it's a guy and a girl, and they're doing an amazing job debunking this shit. Sorry about that. Sorry about that too. Dicks. Anyway, yeah. So yay! I will have a customer. She will come in the shop and she wants me to make some company branded stuff. Yes. Yes. Actual business coming in the house. I'm so happy about it. I'm so happy. Okay. We don't want that. To show. Thank you. I made some pictures of the stuff I made and I put it on Facebook and people actually kind of like it. I'm proud of myself. I'm happy. This thing is gonna work out eventually. Yeah. Wow. My you know the thing I made just now. Um sorry. So the egg in a tray I made with the city panorama. It went viral locally and now it's in every local Facebook group and people are sharing it far and wide. Maybe this is gonna go viral. I'm not sure, but it reminds me of the Deadpool 2, 3 episode of Gambit saying, I'm about to make a name for myself. I'm happy. Um, yeah, that's what I was worried about. Car says slowly filled with resin, burns spreads, and bleeds like charcoal in water. That's actually good to know. Um, please don't shout, Carl. Caps lock off. Scares me every time. Like, what the fuck? Um, yeah, because if that works, then I can engrave shit, fill it with resin, and then send it. First, clear it first, then fill. Clear it, you mean clear coat it or send it out? Clear coat it. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries, Carl. I'm just half I like my vision is not as great from here, so I have to actually do like this to reach it. And I'm just seeing two lines of caps looking, what the fuck? Who the fuck? And why the fuck they are so angry? Boy. I need to pop out to get some cigarettes before the shop closes, I think. Hold on for a second. I have enough money for 6. Yeah, I do. Give me a second, I'll be back. Sorry, I just didn't want to run out of 6. Because I only smoke at home at night before I go to bed. But like I smoke like 3 or 4 cigarettes in the evening until midnight, and then I go to bed. But and I always buy these 25-piece packs to have it at home. Because otherwise I'm not smoking it. I don't smoke here or anywhere else daytime. It's just it's a habit. It's a before bed habit. And I think I have like 2 or 3 cigs left in my other pack. I usually buy them like by bulk. I have it at home, and I go like once a month to buy cigarettes. But these days I'm broke as fuck, so I'm just buying per piece or per box. Uh, all right. So where were we? Going to see the Pizza Girl. Oh, I don't know that one. Cigarettes. Oh, oh, you mean the Pizza Girl? The Pizza Girl is the Pizza Lady, and the Pizza Lady could be your mother too. So, yeah, no, it's a pizza grandma actually. Cigarettes, my ass, retrieving a phone number. Dude, it's not like that. I have space under the desk. If someone want to suck my dick, they can just kneel and do it. Anyway, Lauren. Okay, I'm home. What did I miss, lol? Nothing. They have stop shops opening on Sunday here. They're only allowed so many Sundays a year. Um, Back in the Soviet Union, shops were closed on Sundays. After the Soviet Union collapsed, every shop was open on Sundays. Now in Hungary, like since 2012 or 13, every shop has to be closed on Sundays because of the workers need family time. Simple as. Here you can either stay open on Sundays or close on Sundays. Depends on you. In the big city, in Athens and places, everything is open on Sundays as well. Here, they open in the morning, like 8, 9 o'clock, and they're open until 12, 2 p.m. And then they close. And on Tuesday and Thursday, they don't open for the afternoon. But on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, every shop opens in the afternoon from like 5, 6 till 8 at 9. Everything is open Saturday morning until 2, 3 o'clock. And on Sunday, souvenir shops, basic shops are open on Sunday, like meat, butcher shop, the little grocer here, but the big supermarkets are closed, for example. So it's like always different. It's always different. But yeah, anybody can decide. For example, Agina Craft is only open between 5 and 9 every day. Oh my, that's escalated quickly. Lol, welcome back. Thanks, Carl. Lol. Yeah, you can count on us to go off the rails so fast. Oh. All right. I'm so happy that somebody wants to do something with the with the laser cutter. Branded stuff. That's gonna be interesting. I hope they just want branded boxes and little things like fridge magnets or something, because I hope they don't give me the biggest challenge of my life. Lauren sent me more emails. Yay! I am actually excited. Sorry about that. My face goes numb. Oh, the cows. Lauren said, oh, oh, boy. All right. Come now. Okay, I can show you this. Just need to make sure I don't show something I don't have. So, shouldn't have done that, shouldn't I? Shit. Anyway, I'm new at this. I'm working on it. So, we have one cow, Cutie. Monty is the bull of the herd. Petra is my favorite of the girls, and the only one with horns. Twink. Petra. Oh my god, she's cute. Hmm. Yeah, I'm dehydrated. No, I'm just. My jaw is going numb of talking. Is the 2 hour mark, you know? Yeah, I just didn't want to show your name and your email. I need to figure this shit out. They're great. That was free-handler. Did you make a mold? Oh boy. I know you're not worried, but I need to learn to do it right. Shops are open most of the time. Shutdown during COVID meant a lot of time with family. 4 years on, and spending so much time with the family is still way too fresh in most minds. Am I having a stroke? I'm sorry. I hope all is good. Anyway. Yeah, I need to figure out how to show windows, but parts of windows. Or because when I show a picture, I can't open it in a new window if it's like an attachment. I can download it. Yeah, I'll probably have to download it and just open it in the picture thingy. Okay, I'll figure this out. Okay, next time we're gonna do better, I promise. I promise you guys. We be alright. People would rather work than spend any more time with the family. I mean, it depends on the family, dude. Or not even with the family, but not at work. If you know what I mean. Like rather hang out with other people like I don't know. I always worked in either construction or what is the word? Retail, not retail, like hospitality and catering and all that shit. And dealt with customers and shit. I'm like, I'd rather do anything but deal with customers, to be honest. The crosses are extremely tricky because the mold is not flat or balanced. So either I spend hours hand painting the mold before pouring, or I pour in layers and it takes days. Shit. That's a challenge. Okay, let me try this again. Give me a second here. Gmail. Not that Gmail. Not that Gmail. Kina crop Gmail. Picture. Lauren. Good. Hold on. Picture. Come on. Come on. Come on, I pay $50 for this internet. Okay, I saved the picture. Oh boy, shouldn't do this. Just gonna save it here. Oh, please don't open it in Photoshop. Open with, close, choose another app. Photos. This is perfect. Always, thank you. Okay, window capture. Where's this window? I want this window. This is so annoying, guys. There you go. So these are the roses we are talking about. Okay, I was able to do this right. Okay, so let's check on the chat. So the white mold is white sand mixed with resin. Okay. The red is mica mixed into resin. Send you a video of the cows, 20 seconds, not too long. Thank you so much for sharing. Sure. Thank you for sharing it with us. I haven't brought the mother-in-law on holiday with us this time. The bitch keeps bobbing back to shore every time I push her out to sea. You fucking asshole. Oh boy. Car, you fucking animal. I love you so much. Jesus Christ. Twisted fucking sociopath. Anyway. Yeah, video. Okay, so you are actually giving me a challenge now. Like, I managed to make the picture work somehow, and now you make me figure out how to do video. I can't show videos. Let's stick to the pictures for now. I will watch the video later, and I respond to your email. But let's just stick to what we can actually manage for now. I'm sure in the time coming I will be able to do this right. But then now, okay, I need to transform, edit, transform, on the position, crop top, okay, like so, crop bottom, like so. Okay. Good. Now we have a picture. Yay! I managed. And if I put this chat back here, down here. Hey Mandy, good to see you, babe. How you been doing? Yay! Things. Okay. I've been fucking around with this enough. Okay, cool. Yeah, I should make something like that too. Like coloring the mold. I saved the video where Marcy showed me how to do it. I just haven't had the time to actually get around it. I can't wait for the winter to actually do woodworking and actually like I wanted to clean up my shed, my work shed at home to prepare for the woodworking season. I went in the shed 7 in the morning. It was already 28 degrees. Fuck that. I just I just can't handle it. So, yep, not gonna be doing woodworking for a while, but eventually, one day, I'm gonna be back to the workshop. But for now, we're gonna do lasers. Not many people interested about my laser videos. I find it interesting, probably because they came here because I'm a resin channel. But as I saw it on my YouTube studio feed, like barely anybody watches my laser stuff. Probably my thumbnail sucks ass, and probably my it's just talking head videos anyway. But I got like a 180 views on the best one, on the latest one. And I'm not even swearing in it this time. Anyway, it's weird. I think I posted it at the wrong time again. On Saturday. Everybody posts it Saturday. I should post it on Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the laser stuff because there's nothing much else I can do. Like, I can't do resin. You guys remember what happened to the soap dishes, what happened to the pyramid. I don't have an AC. I can't afford an AC. I can't do temperature control. I can't. I just need to do, I don't know, more interesting stuff. Because I've been doing talking head videos lately only, and it's just getting boring at this point, I think. People want to see the shiny, and people want to see creation, I assume. I passed 5,000 subscribers the other day, so now I have 5,300 and something. It's shocking, to be honest, as always. I remember when I had 100 subscribers. You remember when we had the 1,000 subscribers? And then 3, and then now 5, and it's all happened like in 4 months. It's weird. It's quite shocking, to be honest, but I'm working on it. I just want to put out like good stuff, interesting stuff. I don't want to put out stuff for the sake of putting out stuff. You know what I mean? Bela, you put up a video today, but it was just gray. Was it only for posh people with loads of dough? No, it was. I put the video up, and then in the comment section, some guys tore me a new asshole because I didn't say to use extreme protection, and I used it in not a carbon filtered area, and oh my god, I don't have a particle sensor on my desk, and how careless I am and all that shit. And like, okay, so I had to re-upload it, and I uploaded it. It's there now, and it's available for everyone to see. I re-uploaded it, and I put up a I put up a warning in the beginning that I use my kind of PPE, you use your kind of PPE, and let's leave it at that. This is the video. Will it get cooler so you can do resin? Yeah, in October, the weather gets back to normal, and I can do resin again. Like if the weather goes down to under 30 degrees at daytime, we're good. We're back on dark. It's it's June, July, and August, and the first half of September is I can't do resin. It's We tried. You saw what happened. It was a fucking. Everything was just everything was just going to shit. And I just don't want to waste resin. It's fucking pointless. And there's only so many resin pours one can do. I have some blank tables I want to do pours on, but I mean, I do an ocean wave pour, then I do this pour, then I do that pour. It's boring. I'm bored of it. And I don't want to make boring shit. I want to make something that I find interesting. You know. Um. I watched the laser and saved it to my hobby to business playlist. Thank you so much for watching it and putting it on your playlist. Um, it's a new genre for you. As soon as you combine it with resin, you'll be a niche again. Yeah, I think so too. Which is great, you know. Which is great. I'm just first I wanted to be friendly with the machine, know its limits. But yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about it, and I'm gonna do some I'm gonna do some more stuff with it. I just needed to get back. Look, after the breakup, after the financial crisis, after trying to restart my painting business, after the fucking leak on the roof, almost flooding the entire shop, I'm just seriously, I just want to make things for people. Like, that's all I wanted to do in life, you know? Just solve problems, make cool shit, and just have fun. But anyway, roadblock after roadblock. But because of you, I keep going on. Like, every time I feel down and tired and exhausted, like, I watch at your comments, I look at your comments, and I feel empowered again because you believe in me. Every single fucking one of you. You know what I mean? Water table next. What do you mean? River? What is a water table? One of your galaxy paintings covered in resin would make an awesome table. It would. I actually have a blank table for it. I could do it tomorrow. I just don't want to. I just don't feel like it, you know? It's weird. Back in the day when I started this whole thing, woke up, coffee in the hand, went to the workshop like, what do I feel like doing today? Turn the camera on and just get it fucking going. You know what I mean? Now I'm flooded with ideas, suggestions, tips, tricks, and everything. And I actually have a little notebook where I write down all the things I find interesting to make. And I'm like, oh, I have to get on with it, you know? Maybe it's a burnout, I don't know. But now I'm very much interested about learning how to do this laser shit. See you, Carl. Thanks for coming by, brother. Good to see you. And enjoy your birthday dinner with your wife. Her birthday dinner. You know what I meant. Yeah. Oh, the update is funny. Yeah, I had to. Like, I uploaded a video on 60 watches. I had like 5 comments telling me how seriously in danger I am, and oh, I'm gonna die and everything. I'm like, thanks, but don't worry about me. Like, worry about yourself. I'm aware of the dangers, what I'm putting myself out to, and trust me, I'm not eating produced food. Let's not get into the details of what is more dangerous: wood smoke, glue smoke, or refined sugar. No, it was bandwagoning, you know. I don't ignore mean comments, because if I ignore mean comments, they're gonna stick. I'm just gonna shut them down. It's not, and also it wasn't a mean comment. It was concern for my safety. It was a totally nice comment. That's the worst part, because the guy was actually considerate, and he was worried about what's gonna happen to me, and he wanted to make sure I'm gonna stay healthy. You know, so there was only a nice thing he said. It wasn't a mean comment. The thing was, like, everybody bandwagon on panicking about safety, and I felt like, okay. Step one step back and respect my way of doing things. You know what I mean? I know, like, one. We worry about each other is fine, but fucking respect what I do. Like, I am aware. Like, I I get the heebie-jeebies when somebody uses an angle grinder without the guard, and cutting diamond disc on metal. I can't do that. My hands get itchy. But using a sander without a mask on, the fuck cares? I inhaled powdered cement every day when I was 12 years old, because that was my summer job, to mix fucking concrete with my hands. I'm not scared of chemicals, and I'm not from the Western world. I don't want to know. I don't care about all these scientific researches and cancer and all that shit. No, I just don't care, and people have to respect that. And that's why I started the video. I had to re-upload the video with the beginning, like, you have to understand what I do, how I do it. I do it this way. You don't have to do it this way. I don't tell you how to do it. You do it your way. But if I live my life the way other people want me to live my life, then I live their life, not my life. You know what I mean? I'm on, and also it feels good. Like, I don't feel angry at the man, or or mad, because I know it comes from a good place. You know, I know it's coming from the, I know it's just pure good. I just don't like to be told that I live dangerously, because I know, I'm aware of it. I take my own risks. I'm an adult human being, and I understand if you're telling me that there are risks. I know, I'm aware of it. Thus, I'm doing it this way anyway. It's weird. It's weird that what goes on in the world. I like to make my own decisions on things. And if I accidentally fucking chop my arm off with a pressure washer because I'm not wearing PPE, and I'm cleaning a bucket holding it in my hand like this, that's my lesson to learn. Look, I sliced a piece of my finger off 5 years ago with an X-Acto blade. I almost chopped this finger off when I was 16 years old with an axe. Um, I extinguished the cigarette on this hand. Where else should I go? Like, I can't feel anything in this finger or in this finger because I got nerve damage here in my arm. I don't feel anything on the tip of this finger because I tore out the screw with it like this. So I tore a tendon in this one. Um, you know, and I still don't wear gloves. I just don't care. If I drop dead, because the way I live, I drop dead. Period. I'm not gonna worry about everything around me. Ha. Sorry. Just had to get this off my chest. Look, like when you say, I agree that you need to be responsible and mention that people should use PPE, but respect your choice. You're a big boy making your own decision, own choices. I don't need to tell people to wear PPE because I believe in evolution. I believe that everybody should think for themselves, research the thing they do, assess the risk, and act accordingly. If they are reckless and don't assess the risk of the thing they're doing, they might die. Natural selection, survival of the fittest, survival of the smartest. See where I'm going with this? I know it might not sound like normal. I'm not a normal man. I know. But seriously, like, you don't have to tell people not to put babies in the microwave every time you open a microwave in a video. You know what I mean? I took off the video. I took off the video yesterday and I re-uploaded it the same day, like 2-3 hours later, as a new video. But anyway, it will turn up in your feed, I'm sure. Again, if you want to save it, here is the link to watch it later. It is. Is it? How do we know some people have a career doing that type of comment? No, no, no. This guy actually made sure, like, this comment wasn't a mean comment, guys. This comment was coming from the heart. The guy was doing this probably more years than I could count of. He told me just to wear a certified laser glasses, make sure I have extraction for the fumes and the particles and all that shit. He should have seen my workshop at home. Or he should have seen the workshop I worked as a 16-year-old boy, where I made MDF furniture without any protection or exhausts or anything. I was inhaling MDF dust so much I couldn't breathe through my nose for years. But it was my decision, you know. But anyway, he was coming from the sweet place, you know. I don't want to talk shit about him because he was actually a nice person. I just, like, I don't know. I don't like it when people tell me wear PPE. Like, fuck, I know. I choose not to. Yeah, I feel better. Hey, Randy, good to see you, brother. Haven't seen you in fucking ages. How are you, man? Bela, we firefighters run to a fire while others run away. Exactly. Hey, Robin, good to see you, baby girl. Yes, but you're part of their research. You want to share tips and tricks and what you learn along the way. Just food for thought. Don't fight with me, Bella. Lol, we are not fighting. Yeah, no, 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 no. It's not that. It's just when somebody, and I saw this. I think there's a video coming on this, maybe. But you know what? It's gonna come on the live now. I saw it many times when big creators got pushed to the wall, face to the wall, with a gun behind them, because they didn't tell people in every single fucking video to don't try this at home. This is only for entertainment purposes, and wear proper PPE and everything. And I refuse to do that. I share my tips, I share my tricks, I tell you how I did it, you know. But if you can't think for yourself and you kill yourself because you drink the fucking resin, or you shoot yourself in the leg with a nail gun, it's on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Jesus. And the other thing is, these people get nailed to the cross by the people who actually want good. But I don't want to be part of the generation who been raised by sissies, right? Learn it. Figure it out yourself. Make your own decisions. And let me make my own decisions. And if you want me to tell in every video that you should wear proper PPE and wear a mask when you are when you're dealing with mica powder is one of the finest dust you can inhale, and it's such sharp crystal. If you do this for 5-10 years and you inhale the mica powder, it's gonna create scar tissue in your lungs, and you're gonna die of suffocation when you are 75 years old. It's like diamonds scratching through your lungs. It's no joke, you know. But you need to do your own research, learn your own skill, and assess your own risks. If you're fine with it, like I am, you do you. But if you are angry because I don't tell people not to do it, I mean, come on, man, common sense. Like if I do, if I do a video when I'm walking down on the beach, should I tell everybody in the video, like, please don't walk straight into the ocean? The fuck? You know, like, where do we draw the line? And people and big creators get actually nailed to the crosses of these comments. And the worst part is they're not mean. They want to help. But they're bandwagoning and they cause panic and they get stressed the fuck out. And oh my god, and why didn't you tell them? Do you want them to die? Like, if you don't like apples, you hate oranges or whatever. You know what I mean? I know. If you like apples, you hate oranges. That's the thing I'm talking about. McFufu says that, yeah, but probably better just covering all angles in vids anyway. No, it's not. No, it's not. It shouldn't be that way, and I will never do it again. Because you can't cure stupid. So many how-to and guide YouTube channels changed their channel type to entertainment because they got scared that they didn't tell people that you don't put your dick in the chop saw. Like, what the fuck are we talking about? If people have no common sense to don't put their neck under a jigsaw, they should do it. That's all I'm saying. The world will be a better place. Let civilization sort. Let evolution sort everything out. You know what I mean? Obviously, natural selection. Don't make toast in a bathtub. Yeah. Wasn't there a lawsuit in the US years ago because some guy bought an electric drill, then tried to scratch the inside of his nose? Yes. In America, they go to court for this. In Europe, they laugh at this person. I mean, in normal Eastern Europe, I mean. Just a thought. Could you just put a disclaimer in the description and all you would have to do is reference the disclaimer in the video? No, I refuse. I refuse. I could easily, no problem. I could actually just have a 2-minute skit running the text through the screen in the beginning of every video or in the end. My point is that I refuse to partake in this. If you don't have the common sense not to put your dick in a blender, then you should put your dick in a blender and die. That's it. Like, people, like, I deliberately don't make a complete sorry, my brain just froze. Where was I? Drink. In every video I make, I tell everybody to read the fucking manual. Every single video I ever made, you can watch it back. Every single time I tell you, from front to the back, read the manual of the thing you're handling, because the person who made that thing knows that thing better than you will ever do. And I stand by it. Read the fucking manual. If you don't read the fucking manual, you deserve to kill yourself with it. Period. And if you don't have common sense to survive, how did you made it this far? You know. Szia, Árpi! Jó estét, fiatalember! That's some Hungarian for you. Free. In Europe, you go buy a new drill. Yeah, and you're ashamed of yourself doing stupid things. Like, the entire city is gonna laugh. No, it's... We do things differently here. Car batteries in England now have a warning not to drink the contents. I want to know who even thought about drinking it. It's in Eastern Europe as well. Every acid thing has the label of the skull and crossbones, and do not drink the acid. I think it's something to do with the acid regulations. These conversations always go sideways. No, they're going in the right direction. We need to talk about shit what other people tiptoe around. We need to talk. We need to stop fucking beating around the bush and empowering the stupid. We need to stop not empowering the stupid. We need to stop enabling the stupid. If you are stupid and if you don't have common sense, please put that fork into that socket in the wall. Thank you. You know. That's it. Like we can probably blame social media trends like eating washing powder, washing pods, or whatever. Yeah, the Tide Pod challenge. It was an American thing. In the US, we have to get kids to take a shower. We can't get kids to take a shower, but we have to tell them not to eat laundry soap pods. Common sense. If you don't know something, you learn it. If you don't know if it's safe to use, you read it. That's simple. And I will not let, I don't want to be like, how should I put this? Like, every video I make could have a 10-minute period in it where I in detail explain how to do something, how not to do something, and what are the precautions you need to take before you do that thing. I'm not your mother. Not personally yours, but you know what I mean. Like it's just. To be fair, I believe the drill was untouched and perfect after a week clean. Yeah, I assume. In 10 minutes, got to run around the garden to catch the guinea pigs. For now, I'm loving the chat. Of course, you're all crazy, so feel like Tom. You just unguarded in real. Yeah, I mean, you know, and that's the it's hard because people want me to take care of myself and take care of of the environment around me and not to die and kill myself, but it's like, when you are in your creative process and you make something fucking cool and you want to show it to someone and you show the guy like, hey motherfucker, I made this yesterday, look how cool it is, and they look at it and like, uh-huh, you know what I would do if I would do something like this. And you're like, please don't tell me what to do. Let me do my creative thing. Or just say, I don't like the blue. You should have done yellow. And you go like, for whatever reason, I wanted to make blue. Like, I feel the same about, oh, you should tell people that they shouldn't fucking drink the super glue when you work with super glue. Fuck off. Anyway. I was wondering what to do to a countertop just like those cool stone coat countertops looking like marble. Can you recommend white paste? I made a video, titanium white powder. Fucking great. Come on though, let's be real. Stuff like that can be condescending. I know. Marble dust could work. I made a test video on titanium white in my ocean wave. Watch it. It is cheap. Like I bought 100 grams for $10 or something. A smart person would say, "Oh, that's lovely. Can you make me one in yellow?" Oh, people. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, titanium white is great. Now, opacity, I don't know how much you have to put in there, but you actually have to put an amount to get completely opaque white, but it actually works for me. But I only tried it in small, so your mileage may vary. Yeah, it's just annoying. And also like and I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to sound like an asshole because I understand they worried about my health and everything and they want to make sure that I'm healthy and all that. But even if it's coming from a nice place, it's like I'm 30 fucking 7 years old. I made it this far without PPE. If I make it another year, I'm happy. If I die tomorrow, I die tomorrow. Who the fuck cares? I will be dead. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me just let me just do whatever. I don't even wear fucking helmet anymore in the village when I'm riding my bike. Because nobody does. From age 10, they ride scooters and bikes here up to age 96 without a helmet. They just don't fall. Because why would they? You know? They use common sense. They slow down when they have to slow down. Anyway. Yeah. I need to take a piss. I'll be back in a minute. Mm. This fucking fan is pointing at my face, and I just realized my eyes were drying out. Anyway, where were we? Found a 2 kilo package for 20 euros on the big A. I mean, listen, if you, I only experimented with it on small scale, and on small scale, it works. Now a countertop is exponentially bigger than what I was working on. So please, before you pull the trigger on the titanium, try to watch a couple more videos. Maybe somebody done a bigger project than I did and have more insight on that. Okay? Because for me, it worked on a small scale, but when you increase the level of the resin you pour, and you have to increase the particle amount in the resin, the curing time of the resin will change. And when you do a countertop, and when you do white base on the countertop, your curing time is pretty important. So would you be so kind to watch another 2, 3 videos on it just before you pull the trigger? Thank you. Like, just make sure that I don't want you to do something and waste your money because I said something and I didn't test it on a big thing, I think. I'm tired. English. Anyway. Uh, You can make your own line of pigment paste with this method of oxide powders. Yes, exactly. They make actually a lot of YouTubers uh, hire the Chinese companies to make their own mica powder sets and colorings, and they use the oxide powder and they use pigment, mix it in, and ta-da, and they sell it for premium price. Fucks. Can't believe people can't put in honest work these days. So fucking annoying. Grind for the quick cash grab. Like, seriously, just find something you good at. Do that shit. Ask good money for it. And increase the volume. But don't try to make $100 on your first customer when your product quality is 5. I just hate this. I hate these get rich fast scams and all these people doing that. I need to get my beard trimmed. No. Might as well. It's a bit bushy here. Yeah. I would do a small tabletop before attempting a counter to. Good call, Robin. That is actually a good call. Yeah, try a smaller scale just to see how it works, how it reacts to each other to itself. I don't think I will be back in time to say goodbye later. I'm gonna walk with the dogs right now. See you, Fire Girl. See you next week, or in the big videos if I actually make one. I work in telesales now. I was just promoted to management and training. These scammers work harder at scamming than an honest day's work. And make life hell for all. Yep. We'll get some MDF and test a few things. Yes. That should be good. See you, my fire girl. Catch you later. Oh boy. Okay, darling, go get them piggies. And I'm saying goodbye to you guys too, because it is 9 p.m. and I'm exhausted. It's been a longest day, and I really need to catch some sleep because tomorrow I have to hit the post office, and then I have a pressure washing job to do on like a 600-year-old house, and it's gonna be messy and exhausting. But yeah, so thank you very much for hanging out with me in the shop today. It was nice to see you all, and I had thus I die. And roll credits. Fuck. I suffocate on my own saliva. Why do I need to wear PPE? That's the fucking thing I'm talking about. Jesus Christ. Anyway, love you all. Have a good night, all. See you guys next week on the same bad time, same bad channel, and we probably gonna have some videos coming this week. Fuck it if I know, but anyway, you know the drill. Just have fun, keep creating, keep experimenting. Love you all. Good night. Bye.